New Birth Company prides itself on delivering a different healthcare experience for pregnant women and their families, both in our clinic and in the birth center itself. It really was a decision and a choice of choosing to do an infill project in the urban core, and with that, bring back jobs, bring back opportunity, bring back access to healthcare, and at the same time aligning with our heart and what we wanted to do to make a difference.
I got very, very involved with the vision and the plan for what we've got here in the urban core of Kansas City, Kansas. 2 years ago, we had the good fortune to get a fund grant that allowed us to take this old 70-year-old building and start to rehabilitate it, to bring in a modern, state-of-the-art medical clinic, and at the same time attract the New Birth Company to bring in an absolutely beautiful state-of-the-art birth center. We really find that there's going to be a great opportunity here to intercept all of the patterns in history that have led to poor birth outcomes in this county, and the birthing center is perfect for that.
We had a unique opportunity in working with Mercy and Truth Medical Missions, and one of their board advisors, Howard, who has extensive background in engineering. And in this case, he was able to recommend a team and a company that actually fit our needs very well.
Howard Russell was instrumental and very passionate about the project and sharing with us the necessity really for cost savings in both the equipment sales and on the energy side of things.
This building was built right after the Second World War, and it's built like a 1947 dormitory, which means it's a Fort Knox. It has no faults, but it has a lot of charming idiosyncrasies, not the least of which is the fact that it is built out of concrete, walls, ceilings, floors, and there are many challenges to renovating a building from that era. As it turned out, the HVAC system really was a beautiful fit for working with that building.
The first moment I laid my eyes on the plans and I saw the building, I knew that VRF was the right solution. Existing structure, lots of concrete, multiple zones, there's many, many exam rooms in this facility, offices and different things like that. They needed a zoning solution. So we considered the budget on the project and we picked an area of the building where that on-demand heating and cooling was most needed, and that's the birthing suites. These are intensely used rooms. We have mothers coming in, giving birth. Whether it's -10 outside or 105 outside, they need to be comfortable.
There's just a lot of hard work happening during labor. Labor's called labor for a reason. Moms come in, they're either hot or cold, or maybe a little bit in between, and that rapidly changes with the birthing process. Those systems are really great for adjusting the heat up very quickly or cooling it down very quickly. So that's been really nice for our moms.
You can have one birthing suite with a mother that wants it air conditioned and another one that needs a whole lot more warmth and heat in the room. And the ability to provide that simultaneously is a major technical advantage.
The ability to control zones to very tight tolerances, that's a huge benefit. And you don't hear it running, which is another huge benefit. It's unobtrusive. You can barely see the equipment unless you're looking for it. You can't hear it, and the temperature's where it needs to be. People are comfortable.
These are multi-speed heat pumps that can operate from 5 to 120 cycles. The units are only going to work as hard as they need to work to meet the demands of the building.
Some of the benefits of working with Mitsubishi and just the systems in particular is how energy efficient they are. I mean, if you can cut costs and provide, zone control and comfort to everybody at the same time, I mean, it's a no-brainer to me.
The heat recovery technology is just sought after. It's what every engineer and owner wants. The Mitsubishi simultaneous heat recovery VRF, along with some of the advanced control solutions, just really solve a lot of problems. I've rarely come across a situation that couldn't be solved with successful application of heat recovery VRF technology.
When I'm coming in to do a project just like this, the project we did here, we've got concrete walls, we've got concrete forms. We have to be able to go around it. We can't go through it because we mess up the integrity of the system. So that's where Mitsubishi really shined, is that we could go up and down and not have to build a lot of low head height clearances because the piping had to be straight. We could go up and down and maneuver around those beams and be okay. I think that's where Mitsubishi shines the most, is that you do have the freedom to put things in places where you couldn't put a lot of other systems.
The visions of both companies between Mitsubishi and Morgan & Associates align pretty closely. Relationship is truly our key in every project. We get to connect with a variety of people, from developers to owners, engineers, contractors. I mean, you name it. We get an opportunity to connect with these people, and it's important for us to stand behind our product. That's exactly what we get with Mitsubishi.
What I found with Mitsubishi is that they won't roll a product out unless it's really ready, unless it's really able to be applied in the field without problems. And then the support structure in the United States and even in Japan is there.
It's industry leading, no doubt. And the technology has been around for a long, long time. It's proven. And we don't have any unhappy customers, so I can confidently tell potential new customers that they're going to like it. They're going to be happy with it.
In terms of working with Mitsubishi, this has turned out to be an amazing experience. All through the project, we had, I think, excellent communication. Right now, we're celebrating just how well this whole project has come together. And as an engineer, I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome. I would not trade it for anything.